Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by. It is always great to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. So I just wanted to give you a small update about what was going on this week and why there's not an actual makeup video. I am back in Woodstock, Georgia at Portal Tattoo working with Cory Cartwright to finish my sleeve. We only went through the elbow and put this pufferfish on, but it also required to connect and add more color. So this actual session goes from the back of the arm over the elbow into the bottom of the forearm and wrapping around to some of the jellyfish. So we chose to just do this portion and wait on this. So that's what I'm doing this week, and I like to give myself time to heal. But I do want you to check out Just Ink if you're looking for more information about what to expect, how to contact an artist, design, aftercare, and products. He has a channel that's dedicated to nothing but that. He's an awesome guy. Check him out. And if you stop by, tell him that I sent you. And the rest of this video is what I do in order to take care of my tattoo and get it to heal. The process that I do, I know it's different for everyone, but I just wanted you to see one of the main reasons why I take the opportunity to take the week off and heal, and also a glimpse into Cory's shop down in Woodstock. And I hope you enjoy it. So let's just go ahead and get into the footage. Hey everyone, so I've been home for a couple hours and I just wanted to go through and show you what I do to heal a tattoo, and this is what I've been doing for years, so it's what I stick to. I know there's other things like hustle butter and everyone has their own way, so if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I'm just going to go with what I know. But I've been home for about an hour. That's about a 2.5 to 3 hour ride in the car, so I've been wrapped up for a good bit now, for about 4 hours, and I take it off when I get home. I take the cling wrap off and I go through and I begin to clean my tattoo. Now what I'm going to do is I have antibacterial dial soap that I use, and I make sure that I wash my hands really good first before I touch anything around the tattoo itself. Just some warm water, nothing extremely hot. And here in just a few seconds, I'm going to move the camera so you can see what I do to start to heal my tattoo. Hey guys, this is voiceover Stacy here. I did not think that you all wanted to hear water running throughout this entire video, so I'm doing voiceover for majority of what I do. Plus it also gives me an opportunity to give you more information, because when I'm actually doing this on camera, I forgot to mention everything and every product. But after I get home, I take the cling wrap off, and you'll have blood and plasma and ink that's pushing out of the skin, and I'm using antibacterial soap. This is the Dial brand. This is the gold soap. This is what I have always used, and I'm so glad that you can actually still find it. But what I am doing, as you see here, is I'm making sure that my water temperature is warm and not hot and not cold. and it's going to feel a little bit slimy at first because that plasma is coming off of the skin, and I just gently let the water roll down the arm until I feel that go away as much as it can. Now it won't go away all the way, but you'll notice a difference in it being clean. And so here I make sure after I wash my hands, pour the water over, I go back in, and in a circular motion in one direction and then in another, I clean the tattoo. After this process, I go through and I rinse it, and I make sure to leave the water on, that way I'm not touching anything and my hands are still clean. I am very adamant about making sure that my hands are clean in between each step. Now during this process, you may see some blood and ink in the sink, and that's perfectly normal. So after I get my tattoo wash, I go through and I use paper towels to pat, and you'll see that I pull off so that I don't rake it off or jerk it off in a quick motion, because it just feels better at this point. Everything's still warm, there's a fever to it, and you do not want to use anything like bath cloths or towels, anything that's abrasive and that might hold bacteria. So I always stick to paper towels for this process. Now I will continue to do this for up to 3 times a day, starting the next day. And what I like to use is an Aquifer. It is an advanced healing ointment. Now with ointments or lotions, whatever your preference is, you do not want to slather it to a heavy gloss where the tattoo cannot breathe. I go in and I get just a little bit of product onto my finger and I dab it into the area, and I want to be sure that I don't constantly move the skin around because it's already irritated. It's going to have a slight fever for me anyway, for about a day or two before that calms down. But I use one finger so that my drag motions is very light. I don't want to put a bunch of fingers or my hand over it and continue to rub it. Now one thing you will not see me do in this video is show you how I sleep and how I relax when I'm healing my tattoos. I like to take a towel and roll it and then wrap that in plastic wrap. So when anything that oozes or comes out and pushes out, and it might do that, it might weep for a couple of days, you run the risk, if you get it onto clothing and it gets stuck, to pull that out. So in order to avoid that, I go through and I let my arm rest on plastic. Hey everyone, here I am at the peeling stage of my tattoo. Peeling started happening around day 5. This is day 6, so you can see it a little bit better and what it actually looks like when it's, for me, this is out of the danger zone. This is new skin coming in, older skin going away, and so I am going to wash it real quick and let you see how I treat this process when I heal a tattoo, and that'll be it for watching me wash my arm. And I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to comment what you like about tattoos. Do you love them? Are they not for you? That's okay, they're not for everyone, but this is my process, and when everything is completely healed, I will do a full tattoo tour and show you the rest of the video of my tattoo artist, and I will see you in just a bit. Now for me, I usually peel around day 4 and 5, and I consider this to be a little bit more out of the danger zone. You have, like I said, old skin that's damaged, peeling off, and I'm going back through with the process. And even in the peeling process, I still wash it now at this point about 2 times a day, and again with some warm water, patting that down, letting it run down my arm, and going back in with my antibacterial soap. I wash it again, making sure that up underneath my nails are just as clean as my fingers, and I rub in each direction. And the peeling process, it starts to
itch a little bit, and what I do when I begin to itch is I have to slap it. And anyone that's ever had a tattoo that's healing and it begins to itch, you know things are getting better for you and you're out of the danger zone of obtaining an infection. And so instead of scratching or rubbing, I pat mine until the itching it feels a little better. Another thing that I like to do in between days 2 and 4 or 5 whenever I start peeling is I like to let my tattoo dry after I wash it for about 5 minutes to make sure that I'm not trapping extra moisture into the skin. Submerging a tattoo before it heals into water is the worst thing that you can do. You need to stick to showers. And also, when I start to peel, I switch from the Aquifer to a lotion. This is the Lubriderm Advanced Therapy unscented lotion. Scented lotions will sting and irritate your tattoo, so I recommend that you do not do that. And as you see this skin that's peeling off, I just take the lotion and I pat it in and let it sit again next to the skin, because you don't want to force that. You need to let that skin fall off on its own. But that's it, guys. That's what I do, and I hope it gives you a better glimpse into why I take a week off to heal my tattoo. And I appreciate you guys being patient with me to get through this process. I've been working on this sleeve for over a year. I've had some setbacks and some cancellations that I had to not go for several different reasons. But as you see on the other side of my tattoo, now I'm just moisturizing all of the other ink that I have, but my rose and lens tattoo I had over 6 years, and that's why I love Cory. I love his shop. I love his creative vision. He's fun to talk to and easy to get along with, so do check him out if you're looking for some ink. He is worth the drive. He is worth the wait. He books about 3 months out. So thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.